Hello YouTubers. Right, today I'm going to give you a review of the Garrett 400i. I've been using this a few months now and I took it out the other day, did some filming, and I've also done some little tests here in the house as well. Some recovery speed and discrimination tests, bits and bobs for you to look at. I've been using this a few months now, so I really wanted to just finally give people my thoughts on what I think of the Garrett 400i. I'm going to use the stock coil because that's what comes out the box. There is a video on my channel of me using a Nell Tornado with this, so if you want to see what it's like with the big coil, there's a video available. But I'm just going to do today what you get if you buy the 400i package. So I'll mix the tests and everything else with the outdoor footage, and then I'll sum up my thoughts at the end. Let's get stuck in. Right in the middle of this long grass, that's hit a signal in the 80s, two-way, all day. We have something. Okay. Just a shard of metal, I think. Yeah, it's come off of something. It's not particularly big, and it was right at the bottom of the plug, so a good few inches down, and it gave an absolute banging two-way double ding on that one. No mistake in it. So yeah, we're off and running. Let's hope for something good next. Right, we haven't moved very far from that last one, and we've got another one, solid 80s, two-way high tone. In the middle of the sod. Absolutely no mistake in those signals though. I mean, the bell tone on the Garrett, it's a real wakey job. Ah, there it is. And it's a disc, and it's a coin, and it's a 1p piece. We have a penny. We have a modern penny. We're in the money. Oh hey, a penny off the cost of the batteries. You do put batteries in a 400i, but they last absolutely ages. I get what, 20 hours out of 4 AAs, so the cost is negligible in my opinion. Well, there we go. There's a penny to the good. Okay, quick recovery speed test. We've got a copper, we've got an American dime, and a very worn copper, just to give you an idea of the three signals. No problem there, with a nice standard swing speed. When I was close it was double dinging on all three, but you could clearly hear three double dings. Then when I went up a little bit you just had the single dings, but it picked out all three with just a nice easy sweep speed, and they're only about 4 inches apart, so that's not bad at all, is it? Another ring-a-ding-ding in the 80s. There was one tiny little iron audio buzz, and that was it, but it was a definite two-wayer. Okay, no musket ball and no great prize, but again, well down there, unmistakable signal, picking the bits out. Another bright target. May not need to even get the knife out. Nope. Okay, it is actually this side of the pinpointer catching it there, not the tip. And that nearly fooled me. Yeah, musket ball or pistol ball number 2. I'm up the end where I find most of them. Oh, it really must have kicked off up here. But they always show that the machine's working really well when it's picking up the little pistol balls at a bit of depth. You know that it's honing in on those targets. So it's not really a negative in my opinion. Okay, over the side. Over the side. Looks like somebody jumping ship. Over the side, me hearties. Ah, can I see it? Oh, yes. And on it goes. Okay. Let's have a look. What have we got here then? Is this just a bit of nondescript chain, or was it once something pretty upon a lady's arm? Well, I don't know. It's very small and thin. Probably too small and thin to serve a purpose outside of jewellery, wouldn't you think? Yeah. Let's see what signal actually we get with that now it's clean out the ground. 76. There you go. 76. Yeah. I'll clean it up, but it's not, at the moment it's not got any indication of being anything ornate. But nevertheless, you know, hey ho, it's a find. Okay, test number 2, we have a big piece of iron next to a copper coin, and there's only a distance gap there of about 2–2.5 inches. So let's see what happens when we go over those two. Okay, so that's a large piece of iron, nice chunky bit, and that's picked that up 2.5 inches away with a good clear solid signal. So not bad at all. Okay, here's a little tip for you. There's all sorts going on there, isn't there? A little bits of grunt, a little bits of ding ding. Some people might be put off by that. Use the pinpointer. Now that I know that I'm right over it, I'm getting the best signal, and that's a dig all day. So use the pinpointer to make sure you're right over the signal, and then you'll find out if it's iffy or not. It will certainly help anyway. Singing like a Welsh choir now. I dropped me ball. Okay, that's 3. Oh, this field is so littered with them, but they are great practice for the 400. Just to really show you what it can do. It's zeroing in on all these little pistol balls. Absolutely no problem. Yeah, just like other machines in this field. Good gracious. Aha. Ah. It's one of those metal worms. No, it isn't. It's in here. Place your bets, place your bets. I can't feel any roundness for pistol ball. But it's a tiny, tiny pistol ball. Just when I said I can't see feel any roundness, yeah, almost goes, oh yes I am. Okay, moving on. Okay, let's have a quick look at the discrimination modes. There's the piece of iron, there's the coin. I've got it on jewellery now, which has got quite a few notches notched out. No problem with depth on this coil either, there really isn't. Okay, we won't worry about custom because you do that however you want. Relics. Relics uses a little bit less discrimination because it wants to be right on the edge. So that's giving you the iron buzz as well on a big piece of iron. But it's still going to knock out the smaller bits and the deeper bits. But I was really impressed with that on jewellery. So let me put it back again. Great numbers top and bottom with this one. This was just good all day, whichever way you looked at it. Numbers in the 80s, ding, 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 ding. Oh, what are you? Okay. That's the mud that was inside it. Perfect little cone of mud. I really don't know. I have no idea. Well, we've had imps belt buckles in this field. We've had all... they do, they live here. Imps live in this field, look. That's an imp's... That's a Japanese imp's hat, isn't it? It is. He must have popped over from Japan to see the British imps. I don't know. Now, could that be old? Joking apart. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. It's very smooth. If it's not old, what's it for? And don't come up with any kinky ideas. Yeah, I'll clean that and we'll have a look at that later on. But that's a bit of a fascinating one, that is. How could anybody shoot King George? Oh, nice find though. Okay, the Garrett 400i. My thoughts. If you want to get into metal detecting, or even if you're in metal detecting and you're looking for a machine and you don't want to break the bank, you don't want to spend massive amounts of money, but you do want to buy something that's tried, tested and trusted, I don't think you can go far wrong with one of these, to be honest. Garrett Aces have been around a long, long time. And the 400i, the new biggest brother, has been out quite a while now. And yeah, I mean, for what they cost, they just do the business. They find stuff. You know, they are good. They're quite simple to use as well. The headphones that come with them, super comfortable, cut out lots of noise. Yeah, really pleased with those. They do a good job with their extras, Garrett, generally speaking. And I'm really pleased with the headphones. If you want to know more about the controls and what the different settings are, and your jewellery, your relics, your custom and all that kind of thing, pop onto the Garrett instructional video on YouTube and that'll explain a little bit more than I have today. But this is just an overview of my thoughts after a few months using it. Yeah, if you want to go detecting and you don't want to spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pounds on metal detectors, but you want an effective unit from a tried and trusted brand, then Garrett Ace 400i, yeah, hard to knock it really. Okay, I hope that was helpful. I don't want any comments about my curtains in the comment section. They were a present, honest. Good luck, happy hunting, and I'll see you soon.